Hey, baseball fans, I got another update for you. And I put out a video yesterday. Things were kind of at a stalemate or just a standstill. Well, here's what we have right off the hot stove, okay? Number one, there's some optimism around baseball, and it sounds like the commissioner might be willing to actually mandate a shortened, like 50 or 60 game season, okay, to kind of facilitate the end stage of these talks. In particular, to help, because there's one side wants baseball to end in November, okay, and then the other side wants the season to end in November and then have an extended playoffs. But the idea is to avoid any potential, any potential re-flare-up of COVID-19, and, so they want to have the season end just like they want to have the school years end as well to, avoid any potential flare-up that's very likely to happen in December and January. So that's one side. Secondly, MLB announcers have been told that they're going to be doing all road games in 2020 from a local, like a studio, or a home ballpark with monitors as their guide or something like that. So they're being given specific instructions now, so it sounds like there's optimism that the season's going to happen. What else did we say here? Looking at my little guide here. Yeah, and there's another post here that says that the commissioners, are willing to mandate a 50 to 60 game season. And if you have an extended playoffs, there's a chance the total amount of games, if you go all the way, it will be between 80 and 100 games. So that's what we're looking right now. I know it's not much of an update from yesterday, but yesterday we were kind of at a stalemate or take a step back. We took a step forward today. It looks like we're taking a step forward today. So there's growing optimism that a baseball season is going to start. And like I said yesterday in the video in the description down below, this has to happen in short time. It's got to be imminent. And in order for them to kind of have some kind of spring training, they're going to have to get the athletes ready again because they've already stretched their ligaments and bones and muscles and everything in February with preseason and spring training. So having to ramp them up again in a shorter period of time can put them at risk for injury as well as them being exposed to potential COVID-19. So that has to be kept in mind too. They have to be responsible with the athletes and have to be very caring with the athletes. So don't be surprised if things get going again, if you do see a couple of players get injured early on because of an abbreviated spring training. It can be risk. So that's what we know right now. That's the update. I'm going to keep them coming to you. If you enjoy this channel, if you're a baseball fan, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification next to it. Otherwise, be safe, look out for each other, and I will talk to you next time.